When did it all go wrong?
Kitchen was in the second round of the competition. The judge picked her up, and that's when it happened.
My name is Blake, and I am one of Kitchen's 2 daddies.
Hi, my name is Adam, and I am one of Kitchen's dads. So we got Kitchen right when she was born, and from the very start, I knew she was a superstar. This girl was born to be in these competitions, and I knew Kitchen would win this cat show.
I never imagined that she'd be a part of a cat show. She's good one-on-one, she's good in small groups. I had no idea how she'd do with a crowd.
The process was a lot. I did not realize going into this that you literally had to do so much preparation. So much went into just signing them up for the show, and it did not help that we did this the night before it was due. I'm kind of freaking out right now. I got an ad on Instagram for a cat show that is happening here in Glasgow, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to sign Kitchen up or not. I finally decided that I do. I think Kitchen would do great in a cat show. I really think that she'd win. Why not sign her up? I am now learning that signing her up is super freaking complicated. There is so much information that we have to know about her. She apparently is like a very specific type of cat, and if we want to enter her in the purebred cat category, we have to have her official documents, which we never got from her breeder, and Blake is trying to get that now. If we don't get those documents in time, I think it just means that we're gonna have to enter Kitchen in the household pet category, but oh my God, I should not have waited till the last minute. This is way more complicated than I thought it was signing her up. I thought it was just like entering her name and her cat type. It is not. Maybe we're in over our heads, but I'm gonna try and get it done tonight. Hopefully we can get everything correct this first time around and we don't end up wasting all of this money.
Preparation for a cat show definitely was more extreme than what we normally do for her grooming.
I was doing what I thought was the best thing to give her the best chances to win. And I went to the store and I got a bunch of different supplies. We are officially one day out from Kitchen's very first show. After doing a lot of research online, I figured that because she's a long-haired cat, it'd be good for us to give her a bath. Although I don't know if she would appreciate us giving her a bath, so I might just get some wet wipes to give her like a dry bath. And after we give her this bath, we're gonna give her a little bit of a blowout, and we're gonna dry her hair, make her really fluffy, really comb her out, and get her ready for the show. I was gonna bring her with me, but she's napping, preparing for the show, so we're gonna let her get her beauty sleep, and I'm gonna head out now. All right, I've just made it to Pets at Home, which is essentially the mecca of pet stores here at Glasgow. It seems really big, like it's gonna have everything that we need. Let's go check it out. I just found the treats here. And y'all don't know this about Kitchen, but she is so particular about her treats. She is very food motivated and she loves her treats, but she will not eat anything if she does not like it. So it's important that we get her the right treats here. I think I found exactly what I was looking for. It's no rinse dry shampoo. I think this will be perfect for Kitchen. I'm so excited. I think I've got everything I need. The bag is secured. Let's go back home to Kitchen and get her all prepped for tomorrow. It's time to give the baby a bath.
Ooh, she did not like that.
I just think it's a sound. No! She ran away. Give me a high five.
Good girl.
Here.
All right, put it on.
Now that Kitchen is soaking wet, she's gotten her dry bath. We are going to attempt the hair dryer.
I don't think she'll like it.
Okay, this is gonna be our test. I'm gonna do it in the other room at a very low setting and see how she reacts.
Okay, Kitchen, you ready?
Hi. Come here. Oh, it feels so good on me.
She does not like that. Look at her tail. Yeah.
We have determined that Kitchen does not like the sound of the blow dryer and she will not get anywhere near it. That is not an option. I think we're just gonna have to really brush her out tonight to get her coat fluffy and ready for the show tomorrow. We're also gonna continue picking her up and giving her a treat, hopefully so that she associates being picked up with good things. If she bites like a single judge tomorrow, she's like automatically disqualified. We need that to not happen. We're hoping she's not a diva, but we're gonna do that for the rest of the night and we'll see you all in the morning.
The morning of the show has arrived. I feel nervous. I feel excited. Kitchen has no idea what's coming towards her.
We were ready. I felt like we were prepared for this. I thought I had prepared mentally for everything that could have happened in this competition, and I was wrong. Kitchen was hiding and she was stressed out. It was like she didn't want to go. We finally get to the event center and I'm a little blown away. These people know what they are doing.
Looking around, I feel intimidated. These other cat owners, they are prepared. They are veteran cat show people. They're ready. They're ready to win some gold medals, and we're just silly little boys showing our silly little cat to the judges.
Although she was still a little shy, a little bit nervous, hiding in her backpack, we knew that she was ready for this competition. So we have made it to the show. Kitchen has her own little table. We got her all set up in her little bag. I hope it's not too small. Everyone here has gigantic bags. We're just waiting to do the new orientation meeting for all the new people here, and then we'll keep going with the day. Kitchen, how are you feeling today? Kitty! Aww. I think she's a little nervous. The way the competition works is it's broken up into 5 different judgings, reviewing her, giving her different points, and determining how cute of a cat she is. She was very nervous. She was already kind of biting at my finger as I picked her up to go put her in. So that made me really nervous.
Oh my God.
And we were ready to have Kitchen finally be entered in the competition.
She did not want to leave that cage. I saw the judge reach in, try and pull her out, and then the judge go, oh, okay, I'm just gonna leave her in the cage. Let me see if I can get one of your dads to take you out.
Let me just bring up some treats for her. Maybe if I can just distract her with some treats, this judge can get a hold of her, take a look at her, and judge her properly. And I put it in her little cage. She didn't touch it. This is the first time I'd ever seen Kitchen not eat her snacks.
The judge, being very understanding, was like, that's fine, all's good, she's a little nervous, I'll just judge her in her cage.
She took a little feather and she played around with Kitchen, kind of looked at her reaction to things, and continued on with the judging process. But she did end up getting 5th place, which was a little bit unfortunate, a little lower than we would have anticipated, but that was fine. It was Kitchen's very first time. She was gonna warm up to it, she was gonna get better with it. We would see what happened in the next round. So we took Kitchen back to her table, we gave her some more treats. She was still very nervous, but we prepared ourselves mentally for this next round.
Round 2, we were like, okay, let's just bring her directly up, tell the judge that she should go first, and that Adam's just gonna hold her.
So I set her on the table, and the person doing the judging kind of held her down, made sure she didn't jump off so he could start looking at her. He kind of lifted her up, was feeling her face, feeling her body, trying to determine how many points he was gonna award her. And that's when it happened. All I saw at the corner of my eye, Kitchen turned her head and started biting at his finger. Immediately I knew this was bad. He pulled his fingers away. He said, you need to take this cat and go. So we picked up Kitchen, we brought her back to our table. Luckily, they said she hadn't fully bitten him, so she was still allowed to compete. But Blake and I really had to sit down and think of what we were gonna do.
Well, at this point, after round 2, the crowds were only getting bigger, and you could see them parading around, looking at all the cats in the cages, watching the actual judging of the cats, and it definitely was like an event. It wasn't just some small hokey pokey cat show. This was something that lots of people were attending.
Okay, bad news. Kitchen hates this. She does not like this at all. She is like hissing when we're trying to put her in the cages. She does not like being held by other people. Even the treats are not like getting her to cooperate. She's been judged twice already, so we're not sure what we're gonna do. We might not even like have her get judged by the other 3 people. We don't want to stress out. We want this to be fun, but Kitchen is not enjoying this. We had to lock her back up in here. She's just like, she's stressed out. This is too much for her. Kitchen wanted to be here. She is a winner, just like her daddy. And I knew she wanted to fight through this, no matter how hard it got for her.
I don't want to put Kitchen through this anymore. She's stressed. She's showcasing aggression. She is not in it to win it. She's not ready to continue.
But Blake and I determined that the best thing for her mental health would be to pull her from the competition. I've seen what happens when you push these cats beyond their limits. It is not good.
I think we made the executive decision to put Kitchen's own mental health above our own ambitions for her as an international cat star.
We are officially leaving. Kitchen is not meant for the show life.
No, she's not.
She was stressed out. She was biting us.
Time to go home.
Time to go home. Good job, girl. You did your best. We're gonna debrief when we get home. Would I sign Kitchen up for another show? Absolutely not. It was so much money, and Kitchen only competed in 2 judgings.
Was this an enjoyable experience for me? I'm gonna be honest and say, no. Kitchen, baby. I'm so sorry we put you through this. I did not want to stress you out, but Adam, he made us do it. It was his fault. I was just there for the ride. So don't blame me, please.
Kitchen may have come in last place, but she did win this gigantic ribbon that we are gonna put on our Christmas tree every year. I am so proud of her, and I will have this for the rest of my life, and the rest of her life, and for generations to come. Kitchen, I love you. I'm so proud of you. Keep doing the best you can do, and stay cute.